but I just went to 3. So he should be able to get on. And if,
Yes, Your Honor.
yeah, make sure we can get on. Hold on. All right, he should be able to get on now. Let me know if he can. All right, Deputy, we can bring Mr. Tucker, please.
Yes, Your Honor, he's on his way up. And Your Honor, that's him making that noise.
That's him.
Yes, ma'am, he has been acting up since he's been down here this morning.
Okay, well, good. We'll get him out of here.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and Attorney Lane and Attorney Payne, you want to take 3 minutes really quickly? I need to go and refresh my coffee. Y'all want to take about
Okay.
3 minutes? Okay.
All right.
Food. Then over here, take me to back when the time I'm at food.
Relax, man.
You know, this my shit.
I
Like,
got it on.
I walk back by myself.
Good.
It's good. Hey man, you better watch your mouth. I'm sorry, sir. Ma'am, I'm in the hell.
Your Honor will be with you in just one moment.
No, I'm in the hell. I'm gonna go ahead and mute.
All righty, I am ready to proceed. You are?
Your Honor, I wondered if I might need to have a chance to meet with Mr. Tucker to see if he's capable to go forward with the hearing this morning. We'd met with
Great
him
idea.
yesterday, and there wasn't any indication of mental health concerns, but just given what I've seen so far this morning, I may need to meet with him and see if he's capable of going forward.
That is absolutely fine. And so if you would go into room 1, and Deputy, if you would go into room 1.
Thank you, Judge.
Mhm.
Go ahead, Your Honor.
Deputy, if you would join room 1.
Room 1.
Okay, Judge, I had an announcement on Mr. Tucker.
Man, if you don't pay attention.
I'm sorry about that. What was your announcement, Attorney
Oh,
Lane?
yes, Your Honor, from what I can tell, Mr. Tucker does understand the charges against him and the role of a judge, and if he wants to go forward with his hearing. He says he does receive medication from the jail, but says that he's never been diagnosed for any kind of mental health issues.
Okay. All right, let's proceed. So
David
calling,
Cole. Sorry,
I'm sorry, did I announce the case yet?
I
I'm not sure. Let me do
don't
it
think
again.
so. I'm not sure.
So Jaquante, State of Georgia versus Jaquante Tucker, charged in warrant number 2025 CW 50365, representing the state is ASG Payne, representing the defendant. Is that who is representing the defendant?
Mr. Lane,
I am, Your Honor.
Oh, Attorney Lane, okay. Represented by Attorney Lane, your witness.
do I need to swear her in again?
Yes, please.
Investigator, can you raise your hand? Do you swear the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
And can you state your name for the record, please, ma'am?
Investigator Q Williams,
And where do you work, ma'am?
the Clinton County Sheriff's Office.
How long have you worked there?
2 years and some months.
And did you work there back on February 14th of this year?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you post-certified?
Yes, ma'am.
Were you post-certified on February 14th of this year?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you have a cause to investigate Jaquante Tucker on that day?
Yes, ma'am.
And what led you to have to investigate an incident between him?
One of the sergeants from the jail reported an assault that happened inside of House Unit 8, Section 4, that involved Mr. Tucker and victim Gary.
And
I'm sorry, Gray.
what did you do to investigate an assault on the
I-
Mr. Gray?
I'm sorry, I spoke to the victim who advised that he was punched in the face, and when he fell after he was punched, he fell to the floor and hit his face, and it caused his tooth to break.
And were you able to observe any video during your investigation?
Yes, it was in the day room, which is the open space of the jail.
And were you able to locate the incident? The
Yes,
attack? And what did you observe on the video during the attack?
I saw Mr. Tucker strike the victim, and once he struck him with the closed fist, I can't really tell if it was a closed fist or an open palm, but I know when he struck him, he fell straight to his face and hit the floor.
And did you also make contact with the victim?
Yes, I spoke with him because he sent up a grievance about the incident.
And what did he tell you?
The same thing, that he was in the day room and Mr. Tucker just punched him for no reason, and it caused him to fall to the floor and broke his tooth.
Okay. And do you see Jaquante Tucker on the Zoom platform today?
Yes, the gentleman with the orange jumpsuit.
Thank you, ma'am. I have no further questions.
Thank you.
Ed Cross.
Hey, good morning, officer.
Good morning.
I was just looking here at your warrant. Is there a reason why or has there been a report generated of the incident?
Yes.
Okay, they didn't provide a copy of that. All I have is your warrant here. In the warrant, it says the alleged victim is a Gary Adams, and earlier you were testifying that it was Gray, I think. Who was
No.
the alleged
I
victim?
said Gray. the victim is Adams Gray.
Okay. On the warrant, I'm
Sorry,
reading,
Adams Gary. I'm sorry. This report is wrong, but the victim name is Gary Adams.
okay. All right. And this is allegedly this occurred on February 14th of this year.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you said you reviewed video of the incident?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you remember how good the quality was of the video?
It was great. It was in an open space.
Okay. So you were able to clearly identify the individuals involved in the incident?
Yes, and Mr. Tucker was also detained after the incident happened and took to the hold.
Okay. Uh, did he have any injuries on him?
Mr. Tucker, no.
Okay. And do you remember about how long the video was of the incident?
I can't recall at this moment.
Okay. So we don't really know
But
what happened prior
can't-
to it.
No, but I can say the incident, it didn't take long. It was a quick incident.
Okay. And was there any audio of the incident?
No, it's no audio.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, thank you, officer. I don't have any further questions.
You're welcome.
Any redirect?
No, Your Honor.
All right, closing arguments. Go ahead, Attorney Lane.
Your Honor, we would just submit with the officer's testimony.
All righty. Based on the evidence presented, I do find that there is sufficient probable cause to bind this charge over to the State Court of Clayton County. That's the order of the court. All right, so the remaining cases are interpreter cases? Is that what we're saying?
Yes, Your Honor, and for Larry Weaver, you'd have to, I guess, make a decision on, the state requested a reset because the officer was on FMLA. And you
Sure.
said you want, oh, I'm sorry, what?
On which case?
Larry Weaver, the last
Weaver? All right.
Weaver, Weaver.
Okay, yeah, that's the one I had a problem with the officer not available till June 17th.
Yes.
But they generally can have someone else come and testify. It doesn't have to be the exact attorney. Officer.
Yes, yes, Your Honor, I do understand that. The only officer that I'm aware of right now would be, Officer Oliver. If we could just get a reset to May 6th, it would give us time to
How long has he
talk to
been?
Officer Oliver to see if there is another supervisor that can come and testify to his
How long has he
No.
been in jail?
March 11th. So this is the first time it looks like it's on for a prelim.
Let me take a look at his history. And this is Weaver.
Your Honor, can the deputy take back Tucker?
Yes, Tucker's free to go.
Judge, am I free to go?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Deputy Tucker is free to go.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All righty, so Mr. Weaver. Is everyone sure that he's not mental health? Attorney Lane, have you had an opportunity to speak with him?
Your Honor, unfortunately, we haven't had a chance to meet with him. Looking here, and we just have an arrest affidavit. I don't have a police report.
All right, he has a long criminal history, but it appears to be some time, well, no. He has 1 in 20, 1 in 24.
if the court would consider a dismissal, or if they'd like me to meet with him first to determine his mental health status.
Yeah, take a moment. Where's Mr. Weaver? Deputy, can you get Mr. Weaver? Larry Weaver, please.
Your Honor.
Oh,
what
it's
is
only
the next-
15. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Who was that? Yate?
Yes.
Yes, what's going on?
I was just asking what was the announcement on Timon Calloway?
That case was reset to May 6th because his attorney didn't show up.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so Deputy, if you would join room 1, Attorney Lane, and you can just rejoin room 1 as well.
All right, thank you.
All righty. You have an update?
Yes, Your
Yes.
Honor, I was looking here, Mr. Weaver does understand the charges against him, just given the circumstances with looking at a continuance or till or a reset, we just request a dismissal since the officer's not present.
All right, and so Yate looked into CPUA and it does say that he's mental health,
Okay.
but just a moment ago, you're saying that he was fine.
Well, these can be kind of difficult right on the fine line. I don't have any, we weren't able to meet with him yesterday because he was unable to cut. Either he refused or he couldn't. He's 69 years old, go up the stairs at the jail. Just meeting with him briefly, like I said, he did understand what he was charged with, remembered what he was charged with.
Why
So,
don't we have Mr. Weaver up here? Deputy?
Your Honor, that was for Mr. Tucker, not Weaver.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, all right. That's right. All right, and so Assistant Solicitor Payne, this is what I will do. I am not going to continue this case. Well, let me go back to Weaver real quick, because that's where I was. I am not going to continue this case pending the medical leave of the officer. Because that's not till June 17th. His bond is only $1,500, so I'm going to presume that he can't make bond. I will give you 1 week to come up with an officer. He has been in jail. Can someone tell me how long he's been in jail? March 11th. So March, April, May, that would be 3 months he would be in jail. So I am going to place him back on the calendar. I'm going to do the 29th. Actually, the 20th April. I'm going to do the 22nd, which is next week. If we can't get an officer here, that case will be dismissed. So we're going to move it to, and you guys won't get an updated calendar, I don't believe.
No, Your
But,
Honor, that calendar is already out.
yes, that's fine. So, so just add, we'll just add on to your calendars the 22nd. Yeah. So we're going to continue this matter to next week, so that we can get someone, an officer in here. If the officer does not appear, then that case will be dismissed. All right. And then back to Tucker.
I thought you already bound that case up.
Say that again.
I thought you already bound that case up for Tucker.
Yes.
So the only others left are the ones we need the Spanish interpreter for.
I can't, whoever's speaking, I can't understand you.
I said the only other ones left are the ones we need the Spanish interpreter for, Pablo Barrera and Jose Aguilar.
We
All
have
right.
someone on here, iPhone. I don't know who iPhone is.
Just saw that. All right, so Ms. Bermudez, I'm gonna have to log off and send you guys another link because the interpreter feature is not on.
Yes, ma'am.
So I will send that out in just a moment. So go ahead and log off as soon as you get the link, log back on so that we can have these last two hearings.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
And Your Honor, do we want to know who iPhone is? I don't know if it's an officer or for the case.
Please unmute yourself and turn on your device, please. That's okay, I just remove it. I don't know who it is, I just remove it. All right, I see y'all on the other side.
And Your Honor, you've already sent the link to me so that I can send it back out?
No, I'm doing that right now.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Please don't forget me, Judge. Miss
I
Coleman.
won't, of course, I would never forget you.
Activist called me.
Yes. All right.